Throughout history, rare individuals have broken with tradition. Socrates, Einstein, Martin Luther, the great revolutionary Jesus Christ, Freud, the Buddha. They had the courage and insight to see themselves and the world around them in a completely new way. And what they saw changed the world forever.
Human being is the whole. He is the society. He is the separate human individual. He is the factor which brings about this chaos.
Yes, I'm following that very closely.
He is the world and the world is him.
Yes. Therefore, if he changes,
the whole thing
everything changes. If he doesn't change, nothing changes.
As Einstein was to Newton, so he was to spirituality. For most of the 20th century, millions of people from all over the world were drawn to his vision. The Dalai Lama, Aldous Huxley, Eric Clapton, Kahlil Gibran, Hurricane Carter, Greta Garbo, Deepak Chopra, Van Morrison, Helen Keller, Charlie Chaplin, Jonas Salk, George Bernard Shaw, mothers, students, farm workers, poets, scientists, and heads of state. He spoke to each of them directly of the most fundamental issues facing humanity.
You see, we have made life into a hideous thing, living. Life has become a battle, which is an obvious fact. Constant fight. And we have divorced that living from death. We separated death as something horrible, something to be frightened about. And we say, and to us this living, which is misery, is we accept. If we didn't accept this existence as misery, then life and death are the same movement. Like love, death, and living are one. One must totally die to find what love is. And to go into this question of what is death, what lies beyond death, whether there is reincarnation, whether there is a resurrection, for all that becomes rather meaningless if you don't know how to live. If the human being knows how to live in this world without conflict, then that has quite a different meaning.
The speaker is Krishnamurti.
That noise of a motor.
He is a man who cannot be placed in a simple category like philosopher or religious leader. He is, however, one of the more challenging and creative men of our time. Born in South India and educated in England, he has followed a singular and original path of thought free of factionalism and dogma.
We've got the capacity, the energy, the sufficient intelligence to go into ourselves, look at ourselves, face ourselves, never escaping from us. We've got all the energy to do that. Think what energy is needed to go to the moon. You understand, sir? Enormous cooperative energy, drive. But apparently, when it comes to us, we kind of become slack. Nobody's going to give it to you. There's one absolute fact, irrefutable fact, because we've had leaders, we have had teachers, we have had saviors, we have had every kind of outside agency. And the misfortune is because we don't know ourselves, we're destroying other human beings. We're destroying this marvelous earth.
He traveled the globe and spoke of living without conflict, of freedom, compassion, education, violence, meditation, fear, love and loneliness, on relationship, living and dying. Translated in 33 languages, his 75 books challenge humanity to discover a new way of living. The awakening of intelligence, freedom from the known, the only revolution, first and last freedom, education and the significance of life, the limits of thought, the ending of time, the future of humanity.
Where there is love, do what you will, it will be right action. It will never bring conflict to one's life. So it's important to see that jealousy, antagonism, conflict and all the pain of relationship has no place in love, where there is love. And can one be free of all that? Not tomorrow, now.